What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Alright, so next up, we are still on
ICP. Nice. With Don't Touch That Flower.
Don't Touch That Flower. That one.
Well, yeah. It's got teeth.
Yes.
I would think that's common sense.
And Venus flytrap fingers.
Teeth. Yeah.
And 3 heads.
You know someone's going to touch it.
Oozing out of her netting.
Yeah, it's like the toxic flower in Predator that oozes like paralytic sap. And somebody's going to touch it.
She's back there fucking with wires.
Right.
Alright, so with that being said, we're going to react to this if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things coming back. We say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown comedy channel. What that means is we will pause for any and or all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Insane Clown Posse with Don't Touch That Flower.
Right.
Let's get it. I feel like this should be the theme song.
Right, for Yum Yum Bedlam? Or for what?
No, that's the name of the album.
No, I know.
I feel like this should be the theme song for people that go around taste testing things to figure out if they're poisonous or not. Yum yum poison.
I mean, it's a good thing that that hasn't really been necessary for a while. But you're not wrong.
I'm just saying, if I could go back in time and give somebody an MP3 player and be like, hey, go taste all those and play this while you do it.
Right, and let me take notes. We'll just watch the side effects from here. Honestly, even with us now knowing what's going to happen with a fair number of things, I'm not saying everything. We still haven't figured out everything. People are still going to touch it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yum yum flower. The lonely are most vulnerable, easily tricked, prone to herbal, fooled by her acting phony. Show yum yum flower. With promises of affection, she's quick to win one's attention, then strike with her true intentions. Yum yum flower. Seductive and tempting when needed, she'll leave your heart stabbed and bleeding. Your lust caused you to believe in yum yum flower. You've been warned of her your whole life, yet when she approached you, lost sight. Surprise through your throat, her blade swipe. Yum yum flower. Don't think that you'll be.
This is the most classic ICP sounding song on this album so far.
Right.
I'm loving it.
Right. I have a feeling they're not talking about herbs.
No.
Sounds more like a snatch
Right.
with teeth.
That's a scary movie.
Yeah.
It's just called Teeth, I think.
Yes, it is. It's scary. I don't know if I would classify it as scary.
No, as a guy, that is scary.
I was thinking more disturbing, but you know, I can see it. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Not necessarily poisonous, but
They can be. Toxic.
well, that sepsis, right there.
Swipe yum yum. Don't think that you'll be okay. Don't think you can change your ways. You're nothing more than her prey. You're just a game she will play. Still strangle all the fucking air Scotty busted buttneck, bitch! Only fools are ever trusting, underestimated lusting. In your back, her blade comes thrusting. Yum yum. You'll learn true loyalty must be earned. You smell the flower, unconcerned. Blood squirts out your neck, you've been burned. Yum yum.
I'd say that's more than burned. That's a little more than burned. That's our arterial spray right there. That's a little bit more than burned.
A burn, usually you can put a cream on to get rid of sometimes.
Right. Or spend, 6 months in the hospital. Just ask Kane Hodder. But it's not normally like, inconsistent with, or incompatible with life right there. Jesus. Wow. What are you laughing over?
Your Kane Hodder reference.
That poor man
has been through so much.
Well, I mean, I would say that's why his documentary is called To Hell and Back. But, it was
practically burned alive and then denied playing Jason and Freddy versus Jason.
That was a bullshit
been
call,
through
too.
some bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyways. Too soon.
Always. Wow.
All right.
Out your neck, you've been burned. Yum yum. Restrict yourself from quick desires. Trust not in those you admire. Betrayal will sting your heart like fire. Yum yum. Would you lust for a demon scorned if it took an angelic form? Soaked in your blood, her body's warm. Yum yum. Don't think that you'll be okay. Don't think you can change your ways. You're nothing more than her prey. You're just a game she will play.
Huh?
That girl is
Poison.
I think they're doing the classic ICP in terms of how they downplay. Like, okay, you've been burned when obviously your throat's been cut. Or, she's gonna sting. It's gonna sting your heart like fire. That's not a sting. So, I like the mixed sort of...
I think it's... I think the arterial... whatever the fuck you said. Arterial.
spray, right?
And stinging is more in reference to heartbreak. This is definitely just this is the woman your mom has warned you about
right,
type of
but
song.
would you say that heartbreak stings?
It can.
I don't know. I think of a sting as, I mean, unless we're talking like bullet ants being sort of a minor inconvenience.
Not if you're allergic.
Right. Grab the EpiPen for some heartbreak.
Maybe.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah. I mean, like, that's a bit more like swollen and, you know, gasping for breath. I don't know.
Right.
Either way, I like that it's sort of a mixed between what I would consider like minor pain and like these absolute, you're dying kind of. Yeah. I think it's
Sometimes
funny.
heartbreak can make you feel like you're dying.
But is actually like a very minor inconvenience, especially if you're chasing after that flower.
Right.
I mean, look, if she looks like a praying mantis, walks like a praying mantis, you're probably going to get your head removed.
She looks kind of like a geisha.
Right.
Well.
Well, but she also has teeth for hands.
She's got the chopsticks and the hair.
I know. I mentioned that a while ago. But, I mean, look. She's got the spirits of the deceased as, like, a little tutu. And Venus flytraps for hands. I think that's... Well, and she's got vamp teeth.
Right.
And that just screams, touch me.
For some guys.
Okay.
Look, some people like to jump out of airplanes. I'm just saying.
Right. Well, some chicks like the bad guys.
Why do good girls like bad guys?
Why do anybody like that song?
It's an amazing song.
Right. Okay.
It's DMX.
Right. I like that part. It's the chorus is a little painful.
Can you trust her? Yeah! Trust her to stick a pickle fork in that crooked cranium. Her eyes trustful and so enticing, calling on your soul, inviting. Pain killed her embrace, she's biting. Yum yum. The yum yum flower. Betrayal's agony impacts you, still you let.
Now that it's stuck in my head, the yum yum flower. Every time it says it, I picture a Lurch-like character just popping in and being like, yum yum flower.
You rang. Oh no. Okay.
Dear God.
I mean, like, I could definitely see Morticia growing this
More what?
in her garden.
Huh?
Didn't you say lurch?
Yeah.
And I said I could definitely see Morticia growing this.
I just didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. In her garden.
That's why I was like, Tishy what?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, along with all of her other...
Crazy fucking plans.
Right.
Yum yum flower. Betrayal's agony impacts you, still you let her scent attract you. Death is how we all react to yum yum. The yum yum flower. So food you bully, she adores you. Beg for mercy, she'll ignore you. Your soul pulled down through the floor to yum yum. The yum yum flower. You thought you were the one exception till your skull joins her collection. Demon face her true reflection. Yum yum. The yum yum flower. Don't think that you'll be
And I'm dating her.
The skull collection. That got me. That got me.
Just remember, if you kill me, I'm haunting you.
Okay. No, I'm cool with that.
You'll be cool with it until you're trying to sleep.
Yeah.
And I come over and beat on your boobs.
That'll be some sort of ghost right there. Right? You'll try to.
I'll be like, hey boo. Yum yum flower.
That's what you'll do. Yeah, just the passive aggressive right there.
I'll sit next to you and go, Feliz Navidad.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Until you jump out a window.
I think this is why more people don't kill people. They're like severely concerned about being haunted. Can you imagine being haunted by people that you despised enough
To kill them.
to kill for the rest of it? Like, that would be... Wow. Yeah.
yum yum. The yum yum flower. Don't think that you'll be okay. Don't think you can change your ways. You're nothing more than her prey. You're just a game she will play. Don't think that you'll be okay. Don't think you can change your ways. You're nothing more than her prey. You're just a game she will play.
Ah, that ended abruptly.
I love the poison.
I hit cancel.
I love the poison.
flower.
That's cute.
Go back. Thank you. Anyways, I'm gonna like that.
I think it's human nature to think we're going to be the one that's going to change things.
Huh? Where'd that come from?
Don't think that you'll be the one.
Oh.
It's been a line this whole time. Like, you're going to be the one to
Look,
change her, but
I got
you're
hung up
just
on
her
yum
prey.
yum flower. Okay.
Right. So I'm saying I think it's human nature because that's information that's bandied about all the time. People saying, don't think that you're going to be able to change them. Get into a relationship with someone that you know.
So I think of this song as an almost audible representation of that, like, or you know, a song of representation of that English chick that was a serial killer that was doing crazy shit like just walking up to people and stabbing them. I don't remember what her name is.
Yeah.
About to fuck you up.
I
I wasn't even fucking with you.
You were gesticulating, and that is the cutest expression with big poison. Don't touch that flower.
yum
Trust
flower.
me, she'll fuck you up.
You know what I'm talking about, though, don't you? That one chick that, like, she had a boyfriend, and she was using her boyfriend to help her hide bodies.
Oh.
And then she eventually
had a
killed him, too.
Yeah, I know who.
She
I know
was
who
even
you're
standing
talking
in
about.
line
She
to
had the
get
star.
processed in, and she was like, I killed some people.
She had a star tattoo on her face, and she
Right.
was like, yeah, there are worse things. Like, I could be fat and ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That chick.
Yeah.
So that's what this
She was
reminds me
fun.
of, because it's like that attractive chick that, like, you know you're not supposed to be with, but you're like, oh, she
Right.
looks so good, though. She's a little crazy. And I was always told not
This
to
chick
stick my...
always carried, like, a blade around and everything. I think that's a little bit more than, like...
I was always told not to stick my dick in crazy, but man...
Right. Right.
Maybe I could turn that hoe into a housewife.
Well, and that's why I'm saying, like, there is the advice that goes around. Like, don't think you're going to be the one to change them because they'll change when they're ready or die trying, basically. Yeah, no, that chick. Like, one of the only people that, or especially women, to have a whole life tariff in England. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My chick bad. My chick hood. My
Yeah,
chick
no, I
do
think
stuff,
she's
my chick
a
what
little
she do.
past that, babe.
No, I know.
Yeah, just slightly.
If you jump down from there, we're gonna fight.
Anyway, I thought this was highly amusing.
This was actually...
And it's got a great...
No, hold on.
That bookshelf swayed. Sorry, guys. And it's got a great sound to it.
That's not stable at all.
No.
Stay off that.
Anyway. Sorry,
talking.
guys. A little bit of setup. I was done.
All right. Anyways, yeah. It's actually one of my favorite songs on the album.
I really like the sound of it.
I did too. I love the sound of it. I love the message behind it.
It's definitely going to be one of those that gets
Yum,
stuck.
yum, flower.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah.
A lot of fun. How are you so much further ahead than... Like, I always even our chairs.
And then you scoot back at some point.
And then at some point, shit happens.
You scoot back at some point, yeah.
Anyways, with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why we did not do a video yesterday is because the day before yesterday, I worked until 4 o'clock in the morning,
You
4:30.
didn't get home until 5 a.m.
I didn't even get home till 5, and we're usually in bed by 6, so
Yeah.
nothing happened. Here we are. So, with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, comment down below. What did you think of Insane Clown Posse with Don't Touch That Flower? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys would like to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. What?
You want to switch screen?
Cannot wait to see depraved people later. Peace. Yum yum flower.